What is up, you guys? I'm back with another video finally. How long has it been? Oh well. So I got Passion Twist today and I'm very excited for this video. So I'm gonna show you guys the products that I used, and it's about to be a long little intro of like showing the products, so just look at what it is, and it's gonna be in the description box down below. It's just so weird to film because I haven't done a YouTube video in so long, but you see it on the screen, so you see what I got. But basically, I needed to find a hairstyle that I could do myself because I was not about to trust these hair braiders with this COVID going on. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I'm the only one still taking quarantine precautions. So I needed a hairstyle that I could do at home by myself, and this is it. Like, if I can do it, trust me, you guys can do it because I can't do hair to save my life. So I'm gonna show you guys how I achieved this look right here. Look at that, close up. Yes, okay. So basically, I'm just going to take the one braid out that I have in the front just to demonstrate what I did to get it to look like that. And you guys are going to see. And you can see there, I think that's the piece of hair that I cut for my last. Oh, I got to show you guys that one too. But yeah, anyway, so you can see that there. I'm going to zoom into it. This is kind of awkward because I don't remember filming this. So even though I did like 2 weeks ago. But talking over this voiceover is going to be difficult because I don't remember the steps that I took, so I'm just watching with you guys and trying to explain. So you see I'm unraveling my hair, which is probably confusing because I know a lot of people do these passion twists with their hair not braided underneath, but I'm going to show you guys how I do mine because, again, I'm not a professional braider, but, you know, I did this, so, you know, I'm going to show you guys how I dumbed it down for myself. So I'm gonna comb it out with the little fine tooth comb and the rat tail, I guess. Yeah, that's what I used to part my hair. By the way, I'm gonna show you guys how I like parted the sections. I didn't do it because I cannot do that. My mom did it, but I'm gonna show you guys how it looked before I got to this point. But I did pre-section it off and just twist them all out and braid them. You'll see all that in a second, but this is what we're focused on now. So
raise up.
Oh, the front first.
Oh, because you're giving a damage string. Raise slowly, raise up slowly so that.
Fries done. Oh, I can't see the fries. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I realized I forgot the two main products, which is what I'm saying here. This is like the main thing that I use for this whole hairstyle, and it wasn't in the beginning of the video because I'm stupid. Anyway, so it was just some EDGEWAX and the EDGEBRUSH. So I'm showing you guys. I'm actually taking really long. I should have clicked all this out, but you know, I'm a little rusty. It's been a while, you know. So you just take the EDGEBRUSH and you dip it inside of the EDGEWAX, or you can use your finger and put it on your head, but this is just how I did it, just honestly for the video, because without the video I was doing it with my finger. But you take it on the brush and you just brush all around the square. And again, I could not do these parts by myself because, well, honestly I could have, but I didn't want to. I was lazy, so I let my mom do it. And then I had to do like all this by myself, so I was like, you know, somebody gotta help me. So yeah, and then you just spread it around the whole section like that. Not all the way down though, just on your head, on your scalp. I'm going to show you what you do with the rest of your hair. But after that, you're going to smooth it out with your thumbs and your index finger, just like how I'm doing it there, just to get it nice and sleek like the other ones you see there. Yeah, so I'm sorry, like my nose is stuffy and I'm trying to do this, so this is awkward. So like I told you guys, it was braided a little bit, and I'm not sure why I'm braiding now because I'm actually supposed to do a different step. Did I do it, or am I just doing this like now? Okay, I guess I'm doing this now. So we're gonna braid it about 5 times, not all the way down, just enough to keep the hair, like, you'll see. So braid it just that much, because remember, we're crocheting this. So do it just like that. You see how it looks? Yes. I'm looking at this now. My hair's a little bit more messed up, so this is kind of sad to look at because I wish it was this neat still. But yeah, it's been like a month now. But you see it like that. Why am I chewing like that? Oh my god, I should have chewed during the video. All right, so now you're gonna take your jam, and this is the regular hold jam. There's also extreme hold. I'm assuming that's better, but honestly, I have 4C hair, and this did the trick well. Like, this literally straightened my hair right out for this hairstyle. So I'm gonna show you guys. Like I put a lot, by the way. So if you don't like a lot of products on your hair, I mean, I guess you don't have to, but like it was good for me because it's also going to moisturize my hair. So I don't mind. But you see how it like straightened it out beautifully? Like look at that. Like wow. Because that just makes it blend with the hair way more. Because you know, like with 4C hair, it's hard to get it to blend with a lot of weaves because it is like a coarser hair texture. So yeah. All right. So now I think I'm getting my crochet needle and some of the hair now. Yeah. So the hair comes with like pre-loops and stuff. I'm not sure if I show you guys the loops here, but there's like a little loop that it comes with, and you just kind of have to open it up when you're doing the crochet with it. So I'm going to show you guys that. So you push the crochet needle through, like remember that little braid that I told you guys to make, where you braid it 5 times, just enough to keep the hair to hold it in there. And then you take the weave, just like that, like so, like that. And then you're going to twist the top right there and make sure it's pretty even. Honestly, mine weren't that even, so it doesn't really matter that much because you could just cut the ends off, honestly, but just try to make it as even as possible. And this is where I struggled to try to get it in because it took a minute. Like this was probably, I think, 4 days after I did the hairstyle, so trying to like redo it again, I had to like reteach myself how to do it. But you want to put it through the loop like that. Should have zoomed in a little bit more, but yeah. Oh, could you hear me scratch my head? It sounds ashy. Okay, so I'm gonna speed all this up because it took me a minute. Literally, I was struggling because I forgot how to do it, kind of, but I got it in eventually. And then you're just gonna close the latch like that and pull it right through the hair. You see what the braid did? Like it makes it stay so you can crochet it and you don't have to braid it all the way down, just enough for it to stay. So now once you pull it through, you're not gonna pull it through all the way, obviously, just enough to get like your thumb through there, how I did it. And then you're gonna open it up a little bit more and put your hair and the weave through it, like I'm doing it here. You see that? And then you're gonna pull it and tighten it just to get it all together. And just make sure that you're tightening each one. So you're gonna pull it apart once and then pull it apart again, or as many times just to tighten it up. But again, it doesn't need to be that tight because the style is very like, not messy, but like not super neat. So it works. So yeah. Okay, I'm still watching this to see what I'm doing. Okay, so I put a little bit more because at the top of my hair was kind of getting a little thick again. So I just put a little bit at the top there just to get it to blend with the weave a little bit more because the weave is like a shinier weave, as you can see. So my hair is kind of dull without stuff in it. So I had to put some stuff to get it to blend. And then I'm just going to separate my hair into 2 pieces. But honestly, like for the back, like not all of them I separated into 2 pieces just because it wasn't that necessary. But 2 pieces, you know, just do that. And then I'm going to show you guys how I twist it to make sure it stays and it looks how it looks. So when you twist it, you want to twist each of the 2 pieces itself first and then twist them together. So you see like I'm twisting it by itself and then I'm twisting over to the other one, and then the other one comes over, I twist that by itself and I'm pulling it over and I keep doing that. So it's like a twist, twisted, if that makes sense. Like 2 twists, twisted together, basically is what I'm doing. But obviously, like, you know, make sure you're doing it like this method. Like you don't want to just twist them both and then try to twist it together. That's going to be a hot mess. But this is how I'm doing it. So I just do that all the way down my head. You can see I'm doing it really tight, like really tight. Well, not that tight, but you know, tight enough to where it's going to stay. And I put a little bit more of the gel. Like with the jam, you want to just keep adding it just as much as you need. Because like I saw like pieces of my hair sticking out. So I added a little bit more to get it to like stick together and look good. So like that. So I braided it all the way down. Well, I twisted all the way down, I guess. You can see the top. And I just keep twisting and keep twisting until I get to the bottom. I don't know why I look so disgusted in the video. Oh my goodness. Okay. Dang, I look tired. This was like 12 a.m. But yeah. So once I get here, I know you guys are wondering what that GOT2BE glue was for, the spray. But I used that just so that the bottom of the hair could stay twisted together. Because like when I was doing this before, it wasn't really twisting like that. And I saw a video where a girl, she used the GOT2BE glue for hers. So I was like, okay, I'm going to probably use that for mine because I know I can't twist right. So I'm probably going to need it. Honestly, it didn't really do that much because I didn't use that much and I didn't want it to be too sticky. But I think it definitely needed it at the end of it. So I did that. So I'm twisting. I could have definitely edited this out, but you know, whatever. So yeah. I just twist it all the way down, and once you get to the very end, you can just start like just twisting it, you know, just like a regular twist. But I tried to twist them all down as far as possible because I was scared of it unraveling. But you know, you can do whatever you want because this is supposed to be like a messier look, so it's not that important that it stays super like, you know, together. So like that, just to finish it off, and then watch what happens when I release it, because it's about to fling right out. Because I know it looks like a tight twist compared to the rest of them, but you'll see. Oh my goodness, I'm a horrible YouTuber. Like, why didn't I edit all this out? Anyway, so watch me let go. Watch. And you see, now it matches all of them perfectly. So that's how I do that. And you see, I'm gonna zoom right into it. And there you go. There you go. I love how these look. Like, I can't even describe. Like, look at that. And you can see, like, I actually put it a little bit too far in the front of my head. I didn't realize till I was done. And it came out so good that I didn't want to do it over. Like, I was like, nobody's looking at me that hard. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But obviously, I should have braided it a little bit more in the middle of my head. But you can see, like, the twist is perfect, honestly. That's why I didn't want to do it over, because it came out pretty good. So I just left it as is. And that's all there is to it. And then I realized... Keep in mind, I had this style in my head for 4 days, you guys, and then I just realized I missed a whole piece of my hair. Like, one whole piece of my section of hair didn't like get done. And keep in mind, my mom, she helped me do like the very middle of it because I just couldn't get it by myself, and even she missed it. Like, look at that, that's just my hair just sticking out in the back, and we never noticed. So I'm gonna show you guys how I did that part, because doing the back of your head is always difficult. But I'm gonna show you guys how I did the parts that I could do, because like I said, like the middle section, I just couldn't do it by myself. But yeah, but this was a good opportunity for me to show you guys the little loops that come, like how the hair comes by itself. So I was just taking it out of the loop and separating it into the two pieces. And yeah. Oh, by the way, I used about 3 pieces for each of these. I don't think I said that already, but I used about 3 strands of the passion twist hair for them. And look, you can see how my hair is twisted. That's how like my mom like pre got ready. I don't know, prepped my hair. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Just like by doing the 5 braids that I told you guys, and then just twisting the rest down, just so that it'd be easy for me to just go through and just do all of the sections myself. So I'm gonna show you guys there. And I like couldn't tell if I was in the frame or not, so you're gonna see me like looking up a bunch of times for no reason, because obviously I'm in the frame, but I just couldn't see. So yeah, and you can see the texture. Like, look at that. Like, my mom's like a geometry teacher. She's not, but I mean, you know, the squares are nice. So I'm eating ice right now, by the way, while I do this, so ignore that. But you can see, you know, I'm not gonna explain it again. You can just kind of watch what I'm doing in the back here, but it's already pre-braided, so I didn't bother doing that again. But I think I did put some more jam on it after I did the crochet, so you'll see that. Also, do not, I know I say this in every single one of my videos, don't come for my nails, all right? I actually did my nails, you guys, on my birthday, which was what? Well, months before this, honestly. I think it was 3 months before this. But yeah, don't come for me. Because I did them, but then they grew out and I had no reason to do them again. I don't go anywhere, so yeah. But anyway, this is me struggling to get the hair back into the lock again because I'm slow and like I just couldn't find it. But eventually I'll find it. Just give me a minute. But you can see, like, I'm showing you guys my struggle because I know that you guys are going to be struggling as well. And if you're like me, you're just going to struggle in the beginning and not want to do the hairstyle. Literally, that's what I did when I was doing this. Like, I was not about to do this video. But then I eventually got the hang of it and I was like, all right, like, let me do this real quick. But yeah, eventually I got it through. And then you just want to do the same thing, pull it through after you make the loop, loop and pull, hey, and your shoes are looking good. You go over and back, left to right, loop de loop, then you pull them tight like bunny ears or a Christmas bow. Oh, let me not get copyrighted. That might be a copyright song. All right, so you're gonna brush out the hair or comb it out, and then you're gonna put that Let's Jam on it, and then you're gonna start twisting. By the way, my camera cut out right here, so I'm already twisting, but you saw the twist, you know the tutorial, right? This is just an extra step, you know. Yeah, for the slow ones like me, because I needed a couple tutorials of this to do it. But I'm doing the same thing, and you can see I got fed up and I just did it very, like, what is that? But I didn't care at that point because it was in the back of my head, so whatever. But you can see like all of them together, like some of them are kind of like funky looking and the rest of them are like neat, but like together it just makes it look all, you know, like look at that. Yes, I don't know, I like this style, but the fact that I can do this style by myself and I don't have to pay nobody, like this, beautiful. All I have to do is pay like the $30-something for the weave, and that's it. Like I have all the products already, so I'm good to go. And you can see how it looks. Hey, yes, pose, yes. All right, but yeah, I like this style. So I don't know what you guys think about it, but I know it looks good, so I don't care what you guys think. But yeah, so that's how it turned out, and I'm doing like a little 360 just so you guys can see all of the sides. Ooh, yes, hair flip, stiff wear. Okay, never mind. Hey, me thinking I'm a model, and then I tried to do it again and it just got old because it just didn't look good. Yeah, anyway, but that's it for the hairstyle, and I hope you guys liked the video. I know I liked the video. I enjoyed making this because I actually did a hairstyle correctly, because the amount of times that I've tried to film videos where I try to do my hair and I just end up not finishing it. So yeah. Oh, and I just showed that foam just to show you guys that like when you're done, you put the foam all over it and then you spray it with some of this. But I did that already, obviously, so I didn't have to do it again. But that's just what you're going to do when you first do the hairstyle, just to get it nice and set and shiny. And yeah. And then I'm doing this wild growth oil just because I heard it was good for the hair and the scalp. So I tried it. And honestly, you know, I think it works. But I'm not a fan of the smell of it. Like, it doesn't smell bad, but like, I just wish it didn't smell the way it smelled. So yeah, that's that. Excuse me, I'm burping. But you know, I just tried to do some stuff to get my hair to grow, and I just massaged it all throughout the hair, you know? Okay. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It also adds some shine to my scalp, which just makes hair look newer to me, so I like that too. And that's pretty much it. And again, I said I don't like the smell. I use my heat protectant to like mask the smell of it, because the heat protectant smells bomb. If you ever smelled cheap heat protector, I know you guys know it smells good. So yeah. And then the moment you all have been waiting for, but wait, there's more. Okay, so the bonnet. Obviously, passion twists are known for not lasting long at all, so I'm gonna show you guys how to make it last real quick. You see this dumpster bag that I have here, this pillowcase? This is like an extra long XL bonnet, and basically it's a huge long silk bonnet for people with box braids, passion twists, regular twists, whatever you want to call them. Like, this is what you need to use when you get those hairstyles, because this makes the hair look fresh and new way longer, because like you're not rubbing it on like fabric, like, you know, like when you're rubbing it on like your bed or stuff like that, like on the chair, that makes it get fuzzy faster. So using this silk cap changed my whole life. Like, I knew I needed this, and honestly, like, my twists still look pretty fresh. Obviously my edges don't, but you know, I just clean that up every day. But like the ends of the twists, like they still look pretty new. Like they look like how they're doing this video right now, and this is 2 weeks later that I'm filming, like I'm talking over this, so that says a lot. But that's pretty much all you gotta do to sleep with it, and that's pretty much all I got to say about that. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was fun to make. This is what my first video of 2020. No, I think it's like my third, fourth, I don't know. I did a couple in the beginning of quarantine, but once we started quarantining, I was like, I don't know what else to do. Like, I hate quarantine. But I'm not one of those people that hates quarantine and goes out and does foolishness. Like, I stay at home and hate quarantine. You know what I mean? Like, the people going out, like, they kill me. Like, are you trying to kill your whole family? Like, is that your goal? Anyway, yeah. So that's basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a like, comment something nice down below, subscribe to the channel, and get me to 1 million subscribers. I'm about 1 million away from that, but you know, I think we can do it. And give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. So yeah, stay tuned because it'll be a good one. I have a bunch of stuff that I want to talk about on this channel. You guys gotta wait, because the amount of things that I've experienced since quarantine started to now, like, I got some stories. So stay tuned.